this day. The 2026 is here. Only 4 more years left in this decade. A moment to reflect on those that are lost at Crans, Montana, in Switzerland at the Les Constellation Bar. Les Constellations. Is it French? Is that what they speak? Or they speak Swiss? Well, it's called Les Constellations. So I think Switzerland is mostly known for its cheese, Swiss bank accounts, a playland for the wealthy, a beautiful Alps, a wonderful mountainous, picturesque landscape. Beautiful women. Fondue. Was it known for fondue too? Well, it's known for like cheese, right? Agriculture. And it's a playground for the rich, famous, and elites. Yes. A destination for criminals and thugs and elites and the wealthiest in the world because of its astounding beauty. Yeah. Gorgeous place to live. It's known for its great chocolate. Did I watch a video where there was like a really nice chocolate shop? They had like this really hot babe. I'm not saying it's a pure fantasy land. It's got to have a dark side. What does Montana mean? Well, we have a state. We have an entire state called Montana. Does it mean big sky? Or does it mean like big mountain, big sky, big mountain country? Yeah, something like that. Crans, Montana. Big mountain, big sky. They got big mountains, the Swiss Alps. Beautiful. A skier's paradise. A wealthy man or woman's paradise for the elites. Yeah. Not just from Europe, but all over the world. The elites travel there to ski and to have recreation. That's where they go to scold the peasants of the world, the working class, about not burning fossil fuels as they fly around the world, burning fossil fuels on their private jets. Wow. Rules for thee. No, wait. Rules aren't for me. No, wait. What's the other thing? Rules rules for me, but not for thee, said the king. Well, I'm the boss, so the rules are different for peons and peasants, and I'm the king. Obviously, the rules are different for elites and non-elites. Wow. Didn't anyone get the memo? It's good to be the king. History of the World, Part 1, Mel Brooks. So, is this the same place they go, the same Switzerland, where they have the World Economic Forum? And they have Al Gore, and they used to have Klaus Schwab. You will eat the bugs. You will own nothing and be happy. You shall do what we tell you. Because we are your masters. The masters of the universe. Going to create a new order of obedient peasants that do what we say. Wow. Yeah. That's the same Switzerland? Well, looks like they had a problem at the resort town. Crans, Montana. Crans. I don't know what that means. Well, sometimes a name is just a name, and a name doesn't mean anything. And then sometimes names do mean stuff. So it depends on what the names are. Do they have CERN, Switzerland? Bern, Switzerland? Zurich, Switzerland? CERN is where they have the big, Large Hadron Particle Collider. Oh man, prayers and thoughts for those 40 people perished in the fire, La Constellation. And 100 injured. They met fiery deaths in a claustrophobic environment. Mostly, it was probably a quaint, like the bar had been there for like 100 years or something, and it hadn't really been maintained properly or updated. It was made out of wood, you know. Oh, isn't it good Swiss wood? Oh, that's Norwegian wood. Yeah, for the Beatles. So whoever was throwing the New Year's Eve parties thought it was great when you're in a wooden building with not a lot of escapes or open windows or open patios, open balconies. They thought it was great to light a bunch of candles and sparklers. They thought it was a great time. Yeah, I know. Some people trying to get information about the fire went to Google Maps. They don't let you look at the interior. Yeah, I was kind of wondering about the architecture, the structure, the building. Yeah, I wanted to see the interior shots, but yeah, I guess the Swiss government shut it down. Yeah. I wonder why. They wouldn't let us see it. I want to see what it looked like in there. I want to see what kind of party cove they got going on. Ooh, maybe there would even be some shots of some like pretty Swiss girls in some short skirts or something. Something exciting going on. Something sexy. Maybe a picture of some revelers, like getting drunk and like, woo! I'm partying! Yeah, I want to see some when La Constellation was at its peak. When it was at its top form. Oh, and then there's Lake Geneva in Geneva, Switzerland. Yeah, it is an interesting place. Swiss bank accounts. I'm gonna open me up a Swiss bank account. Says the criminal lease. Say the criminals. No, wait. The saying is rules for thee and not for me. Yeah, that's better. Rules for thee, but not for me. That makes more sense. Thee as in you, but not for me. Kind of like the Sean Puffy Combs way of viewing life. Well, since I'm a billionaire, there's rules that you have to follow. Like, you're not supposed to sex traffic and kill people and beat the shit out of women. But if you're a billionaire, you can kind of get away with it. And gun charges and all kinds of, illegal activities and criminal activities. But it did reduce his $1 billion down to 400 million. It does have a cost, even if you are a billionaire. You can't exactly buy justice. You can get close, but not all the way, not entirely, because he's in jail now too. Besides, its finances plummeting through all the payoffs and settlements. So if you have enough money, can you buy this world? Is the world for sale? I guess to a certain extent. But then I guess there's part of it. There's some things that are still like kind of sacred and not for sale. So I suppose. We can't buy every judge and every cop and every victim, right? I mean, that's probably not going to happen. You can't buy every witness. Switzerland, the playland of the elites and the kings of the earth. They rarely have a tragedy there because it's a neutral country. Now, I've gone over this before. If the Russian Federation invades Europe, are they going to say, well, not that place, not that really beautiful fucking place? Not there, because they said they're neutral. Or you think another like Chinese Communist Party or something comes to, tries to conquer the globe, and they're like, oh yeah, don't conquer Switzerland. They said they're neutral, so they're not fighting. So that makes them protected. I don't know if that's going to hold in a real world war. I don't know if declaring yourself neutral means it's going to save you. I just don't think it will. It's kind of like. It's like somebody's beating your ass, and you're like, I'm neutral. Don't beat my ass. It doesn't always work. That's the thing. It's like, look, I have this paper that says I'm neutral. Look, it's agreed on by all the territories and all the nations. Yeah, I think in a serious global conquest, you got a real old school conqueror. You got your Genghis Khan. You got your Adolf Hitler back. I don't think those rules. I don't think that rules are going to apply to who gets conquered and who doesn't. It'll just be back to the law of the jungle: kill or be killed, fight back or become a slave. It'll just revert right back to that. Yeah, it was weird because on the New Year's Day, U2, Guitar Chord, ultimateguitarchord.com. It was kind of funny because it said, some guy wrote in the comments, I don't know how to do a bar A chord. I don't know how to do a bar chord. Well, the bar A chord on the guitar. See, the bar chord, it allows you to easily glide and slide upon the fretboard. But you can also do the power chords too. Or the minor chords, or whatever kind of chords you want to do. The flat chords, the sharp chords, all kinds of chords you want to. You could slide, but for it to be barred, I'm sorry. There's all different kinds of chords you can slide, but I'm saying this is the bar chord. It's your top finger. Is that the pointer finger over the string, and then there's like a little L pattern. Up top is that kind of shape. It's like is it an L? No, it's like an H. It's like a lowercase h. And then so. So it was like indoors, and there wasn't a lot of ways to escape this place. Now, usually if I go to a club or bar, I'm kind of like, okay, where's the exits? I'm kind of naturally claustrophobic anyway, so. So when I go to a club and a bar or a venue, I usually look for like the exits. I'm not really necessarily paranoid that you're gonna get attacked like Paris Bataclan. And yeah, I know there's rumors that this is a terrorist attack, that this is a cover up, but they said they had internal propane tanks and that they had sparklers and candles and all kinds of stuff. And if you add alcohol to the mix, people are probably spilling shit, dropping shit, maybe fucking around. I don't know. So I guess 100 injured. That means burned, or they had severe lung damage from smoke and inhalation. Probably the psychological damage is even worse than that. You watch people get burned alive right in front of you. Roasted. Barbecued. Really horrific tragedy. So, I hope it wasn't like they were just like, woo! And, all fucked up and threw the candle and then, the sparkler, woo! 2026! And then it hit one of the flames, went towards the propane tank and ignited, and then it just got worse and worse from there. Some people were able to know the ship was going down, and they went and got a chair, went somewhere else and broke a window and jumped out. So some people made it out with mild, injuries and mild smoke inhalation that can heal. But 40 people dead and 100 injured that were not as lucky. Prayers for them and their families and friends, loved ones. at the Crans, Montana, Le Constellation Bar. In Crans, Montana, Switzerland. Yeah, since we had to do all this work early in the morning, you know, it was like we had to go to bed early last night, and I just heard the poop 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 poop. And since it was a Wednesday night, New Year's Eve, the fireworks actually stopped popping pretty early, like right after it struck midnight, and then I was like, oh, thank God that's over. And then, yeah, after that it was smooth sleeping. So it's not like people really stayed up cracking fireworks. I don't know if they're just not allowed to pop fireworks past a certain time, or I know they're not allowed to do it like in certain city limits and so on. So, anyways, it was a primarily respectful New Year's that was on New Year's Eve on a Wednesday night. It could have been a lot more obnoxious, but thank God people were able to go to sleep. Yeah, I would say the New Year's parties we had like in 1999, 2000 for my millennial generation were pretty ridiculous. Yeah, like far too much alcohol, far too much drugs, far too much, going on there. Way too much. Partying until 7 in the morning. Yeah, I mean, I guess it was a good time, but... Yeah, they took down the Le Constellation website. And then they took down the Google Maps. And I was like, what? I want to see a layout, see what this place looked like. Well, somebody doesn't want that to be seen. I don't know if it's the Swiss government or whatever, but somebody doesn't want people seeing that. It's funny how fast information can appear. And how funny these days information can just disappear. I guess it's who controls the information, and it's kind of funny. It's like information appears and then information magically disappears in this day and age, as they would say. Now, am I so conspiratorial as to believe that the Swiss government is hiding a terror attack? Yeah, maybe I heard some rumors about that, but I don't know. We'll wait till I'm sure that was the controllers want to control information. Yeah. I guess it's the same people that try to tell us that the COVID-19 pandemic was natural from nature, and it was because of a crossbreeding between a bat and a pangolin that jumped to humans. Bullshit! That was all man-made. That was all made in a lab by humans, weaponizing coronavirus. Maybe there's a lab out there right now, funded by governments, maybe USAID or whatever, the World Health Organization. Maybe there's labs out there, secret labs right now, building the doomsday virus. Oh, I know, that's like a... Well, they put up the Ak barriers. They put out the Alu Ak barriers, as Felix Rex would say, from Black Pigeon Speaks. The Alu Ak barriers in New Orleans, and they didn't have a terror attack, so 14 people died last year, and then what was it, 20 others injured? Well, at least it was a pretty peaceful... It was a pretty peaceful New Year's, except for the accident, the awful tragedy in Crans, Montana, Switzerland. Ooh. We're having a Joe and a Coke, but later we're going to have a brew. We're going to have some mixers, elixirs, to make up for our kind of, But it was great not waking up with a hangover, like we'll have on Friday this time. Because if you wake up with a hangover on New Year's Day, it's like, dang, man, my head hurts. It's a new day, it's a new month, but I'm not feeling it. But you wake up like sober. You're like, man, I don't have a headache. Wow, it's a beautiful day. It's the first day of the first month of the new year. Woo! Or something like that, maybe. Maybe that's not how it is for everybody, but... 1 and 1, and we're having some fun in 2026 already. Yeah. Should I get a 2026 pack of beer or try to go work out? I don't know. I think it is time I set up the Jamnasium. Oh, it's gymnasium. Yeah, right. Jamnasium. It's time to set up the Jamnasium. They have those depression commercials on, They're always like it's never a man. What, only women have depression? So then it's like a soccer mom, and she has I usually put on a face, but really it's a frown. My depression, I just couldn't find the joy in life. I wanted to experience it fully, but I couldn't. My depression was holding me back. It has the little face thing. I was acting on the outside like I was happy, but inside I was torn apart. Well, thank God that pharmaceutical industry is coming to your rescue. They got the pill for you. The happy pill. Or Kids in the Hall, Brain Candy. That was a great movie. See, I like the part in Brain Candy where the grandma has the memory about her son visiting her for Christmas after her husband died with his wife and the two grandchildren. And he comes in on Thanksgiving, on Christmas Eve, and he's like, "So I hear Dad's dead," and she's like, "Yeah." And then he goes for the alcohol and he slams the alcohol, and he goes, "Come on, kids, let's go." And the kids go after the presents, and they're like, "This is the same shit I got last year." And the son's like, "Come on, kids, let's go. Let's get in the car." And then the grandma's like, it's called Grandma's Happiest Memory. And she goes, "Oh, that was lovely." But I know my friend likes the pharmaceutical executive that yells in the boardroom. He goes, "My empire's crumbling." That was his favorite part. I mean, I like My Empire's Crumbling too, honestly. But I almost like, I think I like Grandma's. I think I like Grandma's Happiest Memory, or something. That was a pretty funny one. That was a funny bit. Hold on, I have to check on Bella. She's making some unharmonious sounds over there. What's going on? Hey. Hey, what are you doing? I'm sorry, babe. You got stuck in there? Sorry, baby. Okay. Okay, you're out now. Oh. All right, be careful. Bella got stuck in my bathroom, and the door shut behind her. She got stuck in there. Yeah. Ooh. Maybe her eyesight after 15 years, almost 16 years. 16 years is when a Shih Tzu is supposed to die, according to life expectancy. And a human is supposed to die. Did it go down because of COVID and the Bidenflation and all that? Did the life expectancy go to shit because of fentanyl, Chinese, Mexican, synthetic opioids? I think it went down. I think the life expectancy in this country went way down because of economic, medical, and the plague, the Chinese communist Wuhan plague. Yeah, it used to be a lot higher for a while. It was like up to like 83 years old, I want to say, and then it went way down. Went to the shit to like 79.1. Maybe it's a little lower, I don't know. In the United States, I mean. Maybe smoking, drinking, hell raising. Oh, I think my Uncle David's getting better from his liver. Is when he was hitting the hard juice really, really hard, and drinking beer. Yeah, he was in trouble with alcohol all the time. I've been in trouble with alcohol, but not in Can I say I've been in trouble with? I haven't got DWIs. Yeah, I haven't got PIs. So. I'd say pretty mild trouble. Usually people get in big time trouble though. Usually people like not just lose their jobs, but a lot of times people crash and they get DWIs or they get fucked up. Yeah. So or they kill somebody or yeah. Yeah, but I don't have one DWI. Yeah, I know. That's like, wow. Yeah, I don't really believe in driving drunk, and I don't really try to. So that's another thing. It's not just photographic memory saving my ass. It's just I don't drive drunk, you know. So not usually anyway. That is scary to think about. And if something does go wrong, if a deer does jump out in front of your car, if somebody else crashes into you, you know what? If you're drunk, you're gonna get the rap, like no matter what. So it's just better to be sober while you're driving, because if shit goes down, you'll have limited liability. And if somebody else is drunk, then it'll be their fucking fault. And then if a deer runs in, or some kind of animal crashes into your car or something like that, if it goes through your windshield, then you could say, oh, I had an accident, you know. It's not because I was wasted, no. So the liability goes to the accident and not the personal onus legally isn't on you. So that's good. You can say, oh, look, I was sober. They'll be like, oh, well, we took his blood. Look, he is sober. So that's great. So just getting like fucked up, going on a joyride, you know. It isn't good, especially in a high traffic, like a big city like Houston, Texas, for instance, or Los Angeles, or wherever. It's not a good idea anywhere, but. So my uncle he was like somebody who drank and drove all the time, you know. So he got like, he was going to go down for that third DWI. Now in Texas, they got a 3 strikes law with the 3 DWIs, the 3 Deweys. And so he was going to serve that hard time for driving drunk. He got 2 back in what saved his ass is he got 2 back in the 1990s. And then he got 1 like in the 2010s, and then so it didn't. They sometimes don't give you the 3 strike law, or they reduce because give you a chance to complete the training or take the breath of life, take the blow machine in your car, and you know, go to community service, log in hours at AA. And, I don't heard anybody drunk walking. Drinking and walking. You could fall over. You could go, arr. Yeah, but I mean, you're not hurting yourself or anybody. You're just going, arr. Or you might be hurting yourself, but you're not taking down anybody else. So. Houston Texans have a chance to go to the Super Bowl this year. Whoa. For the first time in the outfits, is it 24-year history? Yeah, because they're established 2002. The first season was in 2002, so it's 2026. So, yeah, 24 years of the Houston Texans. Are they finally going to make an appearance in the Super Bowl? Maybe. Hope. But we'll see. But tonight we partay. Tonight we drink and dance at home. We're gonna play a little D&D tonight. Drinking and dancing. I like the other one with the wizards and the dwarfs and stuff too, but they killed my dwarf back in 1988, huh? Yeah. Still angry about that. I'm gonna find you, Charles. I'm gonna find you. Oh, sorry. I have a photographic memory. I remember your last name too. I'm coming for you. I should have won that game of Dungeons and Dragons. I got an unlucky roll. Yeah, there was like a big, in the 1980s, there was a big satanic panic about Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah, it was a pretty considerable satanic panic. Yeah. I just thought it was just a fantasy game and I didn't give a shit. But all the parents were like, I think it's the devil. So my mom was like, so Scott, what have you been doing today? Well, I was running out. I was playing with my friends and I played some Dungeons and Dragons. Dungeons and Dragons? Is that, oh my God, is that like the devil? I was like, no, it's not the devil. Satanic panic. Yeah. What's the satanic panic now? It's probably artificial intelligence. Yeah. The mark of the beast, 666. Right. I'm not saying that it's not. But whether it's satanic or not, it is coming. So that much is for certain. Out of coffee, out of Coca-Cola. All right, that's cool. Oh, we'll get some tea a little bit later. Yeah. Yeah, New Year's Day. Not Taylor Swift, U2. Yeah, I noticed that it was kind of annoying seeing a Taylor Swift song called it only got 3 stars, so it probably sucks. That bitch. $1 billion isn't enough for some of these people. They want it all. Yeah. No. Still, the best New Year's Day song will always be by U2, not by Taylor motherfucking Swift. Oh, is that a complicated chord? Oh, crap. It means I have to... I don't like this one. Ooh, ooh. Okay, there we go. No. That's not the one. Damn it. What is this? Oh, this one got a 4.8 rating? Okay. You want to try this one? Version 1? Oh, okay, that's good. Boom. I found a good version. Dun. All is quiet on New Year's Day. It's underway. I want to be with you night and day. Nothing changes on New Year's Day. On New Year's Day. Will be with you again. I will be with you again. Under a blood red sky. Is gathered, black and white, arms entwined, the chosen few. Newspapers say it's true, and we can break through. Though torn in two, we can be one. I will begin again. I will begin again, yeah. Oh, okay. I said chords correct, but you need to tune it down a half step. Well, maybe I'll take those steps later. All right. Well, happy New Year's Day to everybody's. God bless. Best of success. Yeah. See you later for the real.